Hi. I want to take a moment and talk about the upcoming yoga lifestyle immersion in May and June of this year. Yoga, I'm assuming if you're watching this video, you're a fan of yoga. And I'm speaking for Sonia, my partner, and I, who will be leading this course. We have a good understanding of Western yoga and how much of what many people experience is just the tip of the iceberg, the physical practice as an example of that. So this training drops down below the surface, if you will, to explore the depths of practice. And that could be in philosophy, in the lifestyle, really from two trusted people, teachers who have been in this field for over 50 years combined, practicing and leading trainings, etc. This yoga lifestyle immersion is unique. Not to go into the training and the certification. So for many people, they've always asked us, well, I'd love to do a yoga teacher training, but without becoming a yoga teacher, without needing to do the certification and the practicum that goes along with that. So that's what this course is. This course draws on kind of the gems of our favorite experiences from the trainings that we've done, the experiences that we've had. We've been very fortunate. It's very rich. Matter of fact, we have trouble bringing it all down into 50 to 60 hours of coursework over 2 weekends. So yeah, maybe you have always wanted to go deep into your own self-exploration, but not really willing to spend that big time commitment of 200 hours of training time or the financial investment of a yoga teacher training course. So this would be a great way to do that. And some of the highlights that we will explore, we're going to look at communication, listening, using I statements, how to speak in the present from your own experience. Such a powerful tool. We start the course with that work right off the bat. So all of the communication that happens in the course has that authenticity. And I've been using that lately with some of my relationship clients. Huge breakthroughs for especially some guys that need to listen better and really in authentic listening, a change in their relationship. One of my other favorites is the 4 aspects of a transformational teacher. Really beautiful piece from the course that really teaches us that we are all teachers anyway. We're all mentors. We're mirrors for each other. So that's a powerful part. Alignment, neutral alignment, core. Actually, I started a new back program many years ago. Some of you know. I continue to evolve that actually. So we'll be going into that in depth. Even if some of you are sensitive, you're returning from an injury, you're not maybe as confident in a deep physical yoga practice, which there's lots of that out there. This is a great place to do that. You're definitely going to be in very good hands with Sonia and I, and how to build the foundational components that could eventually develop into a deeper practice for sure. Physical practice, and then the philosophy itself. The classical Eastern texts were really meant to be experienced versus memorized or learned. So that's where our expertise comes in, because we've lived it, for decades. So we have kids. We have two girls that we've raised, using this philosophy and practice, and even some of Judeo-Christian influences as well of our Western world. All of that really is an opportunity to live with authenticity in our Western world. How to do that? We've lived in an ashram. We've been influenced by Yogi Amrit Desai, Michael Singer. We lived in Florida for the past year and a half, and we're really grateful to have quality time with 2 master teachers, really, and now making that our own and bringing it forward and paying it forward to you if you come join us for this course. And we'll hear their words, their inspiration, some of their teachings. As a matter of fact, Yogi Desai is intending to Skype in on one of the weekends and have a dialogue and a talk from him, which would be really powerful. And it's inevitable that some of what we do is foundations from the classic Kripalu yoga tradition, which I've been a part of since 1989, I guess it is. So a long time. And some of those classic pieces of yama niyama, which is almost like moral and ethical foundations, the chakra system, those energetics, what's that about? But really, as experiential learning, that's really key and really grounded, really practical. And I think, again, our years of experience really helps to bring that together. And then finally, I'd say the togetherness itself. The group is really powerful. We find that we've trained over 600 teachers, I guess. It's crazy to think that, here in Okanagan. And many of them still stay connected. They're lifelong friends because of what they experienced in this course and the dialogue and the communication, the common language that they have. So that's pretty precious. That's one of my favorite things, is just the community that's there, and the depth of integrity of exploring life through the lens of some of these great teachings, which is powerful. So if you're interested, feel free to reach out, talk to myself, talk to Sonia. We'd love to have you join us. Thanks.